Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. So I did promise that I would do a second part to the Nintendo Switch OLED impression. So today I'm here to talk to you guys about my Nintendo Switch experience for the past 2 weeks or so. So I recorded the Nintendo Switch OLED impressions about 2 weeks ago and posted it about a week ago. So I'm here now, 2 weeks later, and I'm here to review Nintendo Switch OLED properly. So without further ado, let's not talk anymore jibber jabber. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, before we start the video, I'm going to rewind a little bit into a bit of setting up of the Nintendo Switch OLED before we get into the review. Let's go. Okay, first thing, let's talk about the gameplay. So I'm first gonna talk about Pokemon Violet, since it is the game that came with the Nintendo Switch OLED in a sense, and people have been advertising the Switch OLED Pokemon edition with Pokemon Violet. So with this game, I feel like it is not optimized for the Nintendo Switch, especially on the original version compared to the OLED. So with the OLED model, you do see already that frames are dropping, the graphic quality is not as good as compared to other games, which I will compare to later. As you can see on my screen, it's Mario Kart. Anyway, so the quality isn't really too good, as you can see on the video that I'm going to play right now. So as you can see, as I'm walking through the grass, the quality just crumbles, and it is not really the 1080p that I'm looking for when I'm gaming on such a small screen. Even on a small screen, I do feel like the quality just isn't as good as compared to other games that I'm playing on the Switch. However, playing on a big screen, it surprisingly holds itself pretty well, and I do not see as much crumbling as on the small screen. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my screen being a higher resolution maybe, but in all fairness, I do think that the Pokemon Violet has not been fully optimized for the Nintendo Switch yet, which is why maybe the quality isn't as good as compared to games such as Mario Kart 8. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and hopefully Game Freak improves on this and we can see a better, more higher quality gameplay from Pokemon Violet. Okay, let's move on to Mario Kart 8, the game that we've been comparing with Pokemon Violet. Now with Mario Kart 8, I really had a fun time playing this game, like crushing opponents or that. Obviously the gameplay that you're seeing right now is not me crushing opponents, because I had to set the gameplay to easy 50cc in order to show you guys the gameplay that I was playing, because I know I was playing with one hand, recording with the other, it's a bit tough. So overall, I do think, as you can tell from the gameplay, that Mario Kart 8 has a better quality compared to Pokemon Violet, because I do just think that it is more optimized since it's been out for how many years we don't even know, and it's been optimized for the original Switch. And of course, since it's optimized for the original Switch, it will be optimized for the Switch OLED as well. Gameplay is smooth, running through the menus feels really smooth, and checking out different cards in the game feels really smooth as well. And then choosing which cup to play also feels smooth. The starting of the race feels smooth as well. So everything just feels smooth, even drifting around the course. Everything does not lag as much as compared to Pokemon Violet. So I do think that what Nintendo should really invest their time in is really improving the graphical performance of the Nintendo Switch in their next iteration, because with games like Pokemon Violet, as you can see, obviously it is built for the Nintendo Switch OLED. However, it still crumbles at certain points, like the environment, the trees, walking around, tall buildings around, even you can see the Poke Center. It's not really looking too good there. So overall I do think that Nintendo should really work on that. But other than that, I do think, all in all, that it is a fantastic handheld console, as well as a console that can be put up to a monitor and you can still play it fairly well with no lags at all. Or actually, yeah, no lags at all, and it just feels really smooth when gaming, even though I do complain about the lack of quality of Pokemon Violet. But when playing it, thankfully I have not experienced any lags whatsoever. So overall, I do think that the Nintendo Switch OLED is something that you should really consider if you really like Pokemon, Mario, Legend of Zelda, and what other games? Overcooked. Yeah. So all these titles are Nintendo exclusive, Splatoon as well. And yeah, if you do love these games, I do reckon that you should check out the Nintendo Switch OLED. I'm pretty sure that Nintendo won't release one next year, maybe in the following year in 2024, but they will definitely be releasing more games as time comes next year. So I'm really looking forward to what Nintendo has to offer, because I'm really excited about playing with the Nintendo Switch OLED more often now that I have a bit more time since it's during the holidays. So yeah, I really enjoyed Nintendo Switch OLED. Should you buy it? Definitely, if you love the following game titles that I mentioned previously. And yeah, you should definitely invest in one if you have the money, of course. And if you watch my previous video, it should be on sale. If I release this video correctly or not, you should wait to 12/12, which this video probably dropped 2 days or 3 days before the 12/12 sale. So do look out for the 12/12 sale to see if it drops to the 408 price tag. If it does, I would say just grab it, because at that price point, I do think that it is a very price competitive console compared to something like the Xbox Series S, which of course is more focused on more graphical intense games. But with that, you can't really play too many more fun and interactive games with your friends, which I do think that the Nintendo Switch OLED definitely excel in. Okay, that's all for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy this video, do give a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, and definitely turn on the bell notification icon. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.